Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit.
Understood? Your goblin secret. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Revelio! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Confringo! Confringo!
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Revelio! Vicus Totalis. Vicus Totalis.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. That's that. Settled.
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Potato. Bombarda. Flipendo. Descendo. Revelio. Defender! Stupefy! Glacius! Defender! Protego! Stupefy! Defender! Expelliarmus! Glacius!
What do you have in store for me this time?
Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Levioso! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Revelio! Accio!
Balin himself will be proud.
Revelio! Revelio.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that had struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Next time I see pig or that stupid, I'll give them what they want.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Petrificus totalis.
Who's there?
Ready to fight!
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated.
Who's there?
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we can fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day. Oh, Max! You don't know who this is!
Accio, Incendio. Confringo.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind. What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Who's there?
Crazy.
Such arrogance.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Spiders.
What? Some women are dying, are they?
I won't rest.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Wingardium Leviosa. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Reparo.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Flipendo! Descendo! Bombarda!
Still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome
We
distraction.
have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Over here! This is where you...
You won't get away with that.
Accio! Incendio! Descendo! Bombarda! Glacius! Defendo! We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Confringo! Accio! Crucial! Levioso! Confringo! Defendo! Capulso! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupid one! Depulso! Glacius! Defendo! Crucio! Bombarda!
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
Ah, there's that Hufflepuff
Descendo.
lore you're so well known for.
Incendio! Revelio! Confringo!
Above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Wasn't expecting that. What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
I hope Professor Fi...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spintwitches as soon as you can.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with room... However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all...
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can...
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade... Do be careful, of course. I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I can test out my new upgrade on the way.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Surely you can see that. You won't survive this, my young friend.
Deadly mistake, this, eh?
Revelio.
How nice of you to stop by.
You won't defeat us all!
Bombarder.
Oh, that's the student who released Enjoy suffering, do you?
Flipendo. Descendo. Bombarder. Revelio.
Castle. Must have been.